Hello, Monsters Band, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 9. I think it's Part 9 again. What are episodes? What do they want? How do we get rid of them? Last time we fought our way up the coast to Mornington Crescent, where we had a big war. It's a big rock there, wasn't it? It's a big rock. But we've taken it, and now we hold it against the Skaven. Meanwhile, Cetra's arrived to help out, which is nice, and we're laying siege to what's that place? The fucking Skavenblight. That's it. Actually, we like Skavenblight. Nice. Okay, well, apparently... What the fuck? Why? We don't like magical forest, mountains, oceans, or temperate island. They're particularly frozen and chaotic wasteland. Okay. Has that always been that way for the Empire? I feel like probably not. You know what? I'd say just get rid of the climates. Like, they're not particularly fun, are they? Like, maybe keep the building time, maybe, but that only affects the player because the AI already has bonuses to how long it takes to fucking build shit, doesn't it? So, I mean, I personally, I'd just say get rid of it. Just get rid of it. It's not doing anything for anyone. It's just, it's kind of, you know, it's quite telling that quite a few of the new factions just have no climate penalties. They're Chaos Dwarfs. Don't give a shit. People be like, well, you know, they don't mind when they put like, well, I mean, does anyone? I just feel like the climate stuff is kind of just a pain in the ass at this point. I mean, maybe give bonuses for building on climate that is good. You know? Maybe like the Empire gets bonuses for building on temperate. So you just have like one type that is like good for you. That is specifically good. That maybe you get a bonus of income, like 10% or something. More growth. You know, something like that. I don't know, but I just feel like the climate thing, like, they obviously did it previously. In Warhammer 1, it was so you could kind of split the sides. So you kind of had like the Empire didn't want to settle their dwarf lands, and the orcs and dwarves were fighting, and the vampires and the Empire were fighting, and that kind of made sense. But I mean, in Warhammer 2, it just kind of like dragged everything down, and in Warhammer 3 particularly, like the Chaos Wastelands were a pain in the ass because you can never have peace with them, and I guess that kind of makes sense because, you know, it's chaos. They don't really kind of peace out, but also they're fucking relentless. I know you're thinking, yeah, but in the lore it's the same, and it's, well, yeah, kind of. But, like, you didn't have an Ever-Chosen every other fucking week. They weren't a Saturday morning cartoon villain, were they? They gave it a shot. 10 years later, they gave it another shot. It wasn't next Tuesday. The Emperor's currently having a bit of a meltdown. That's me, actually. I'm not the Emperor. I'm Pope. Empire Pope. Sigmar Pope. Like Jesus, but if Jesus was fucking ripped. Oh. Yeah, I bet you would. Get on your knees, wouldn't you? Eh? Eh? I'm alluding you'd suck his massive barbarian balls. Glad we got that out there. Not his giant balls.
Taste the righteous
talking of giant balls.
Sons of Sigmar.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. I thought that, Scrag, you're kind of taking me away from what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be looking for books. I'm book shopping. Scrag. Christ's sake. Oh, are you trying to get out of here? Ikit tried to get out of here. That was not successful. Seeing that the city was surrounded, he went for help, obviously. definitely going for help. Didn't pay off though, did it? Eh? Unfortunate. Deeply unfortunate. Oh, we got a Warpfield generator. Definitely think playing around with that is a good idea. We could fight this. If I auto-resolve it, am I going to lose anyone? Nah. Nah. He's alright. Right, we'll knock down that. We got this to stop the Skaven corruption, which is good.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
let us get... What does Benediction do again? Just more leadership. I'm kind of thinking no. I mean, okay, here's a question. Are Free Company Militia better than Flagellants if we make them unbreakable? So the Flagellants have less armor. I mean, we can make them unbreakable, so leadership is meaningless. They've got more health. They do have like a lot more. But the Flagellants have got better everything else. On the other hand, these guys got missile strength, so they can shoot at the same time. Is that better? I mean, the Flagellants also have missile resist, right? So these guys have got 15% missile resistance. But I think we can increase that. Do we need missile resistance when most of our army is knights? Do we need guns if most of our... I mean, realistically, do we actually need anything but knights? Okay, well, I'll mull that over. In the meantime, let us get... Do I want more control? Not really. I guess less corruption might be... Less recruitment, doesn't really matter. Attrition suffered. I guess I'll do that. Now, Bear Grylls, I'm probably going to move you out of this army. I know, I'm sorry, but we've got someone even better coming to take your place. I'm just going to tick you. I think you've pretty much got everything I've ever wanted. Hulk Hogan, you're going to get Imperial Gunnery for our mortars here. Yes, lovely, lovely mortars. Give you evasion and Bitter Shades, because that is a good spell. And Mr. Empire Captain is going to get hard to hit. Good. At some point, we might even give you some magical items. Maybe, if you're good.
If you say so.
Buffalo Bill. Now, I think what we're going to have to do is like clean this out. It looks like Morgur is up here, so we're going to have to kill Morgur. Oh god, the Fey Enchantress is not looking in a good place. Is she still alive? Don't know. Do not know.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Yes. Yes. We've got the Warpfield Generator. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? I might give that to Bear Grylls. Because that will make him... He's already got the Crown of Authority, Urson's Claws, because I feel like he's a claw boy. We've given the Chromatic Tome and the Black Parabat, which means he should be able to regenerate a shit ton of Winds of Magic, so that'd be quite nice. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, we don't have any of these guys. Might be a good idea. Let's just like drop some spears. Yeah, so then we can see how long we have before, because we don't stack them. We need to recruit them every time they come up, so then we get a stockpile of them. Need a little stockpile. Yeah. Yeah, you're not doing anything, mate. You're just sitting there.
My faith burns bright.
Good.
Pick up the pace.
Good. Let's see if we can find, because obviously if Morgur's here, we're gonna need to bop him. How strong is Morgur? I take hearts, then you die. Well, it'd be terrible if it happened the other way around. Right, I'm going to assume you don't actually have an army. For some reason, the AI Beastmen, like, if they lose their army, they take fucking ages to come back. I don't know what it is.
Seek out the heretics.
I don't know what it is. But we might have to... I'm assuming this is probably part... No, it's part of this one, isn't it? So we could take Torbarrow. I stand corrected. You definitely do have an army. You're not doing anything, though, are you? Alright. Let's do something about you. I might split our forces. I might send Volkmar this way, and then we can send Hulk Hogan this way. So we can sort of like try and root out the Skaven in the mountains there. It does look like they are remassing. So we'll have to put a stop to that. Stalin. It's definitely a good idea to name him Stalin. Do we have any naughty people nearby? You need a spanking. Also, I'd like to link... If we could meet up with the dwarves, maybe get some more trade agreements, that would be quite nice. If we could maybe give Carcassonne to someone. It feels like quite far out there. I don't know if I want to hold on to it. Just seems like a lot of work. It's a big project. I mean, I could build defences here. I don't know if that's going to come up in time. I feel like the Skaven are going to break a mass before then. I think we need to bring Hulk Hogan like through Zarek Zil and maybe try and take out Myrmidons with him. And you... Income from trade tariffs, please.
Sigmar does not extend his protection to traitors. Tread.
Oof. You are... No. No, Toddy. You are not in... Oh, God. How much? I'm making 7,500 from trade. That's all right, isn't it?
It is for the best.
It is. Okay, you get a little bit of replenishment there, which is fine. And we can go down and take Torbarrow. Which... Oh, look. Ratties. Well, Ratties no more.
What does the Emperor bid? Let us move.
The Emperor bids you to kick ass. Talking of kicking ass. Do I? I mean, we've got bog standard spears here, so we could like merge these idiots, and then. I mean, to be honest, we could get rid of like, yeah, okay, we'll get rid of these guys because they don't have shields. Something like that. Oh, we got a student.
I trust no man.
Right.
Sigmar.
Sabaro, I mean, again, this is... I mean, to be honest, if we secure this area, it will be fairly safe. I feel like I'm being dragged away from what my plan was. My plan was to fight my way through the dwarves. However, they are... No, they still do not like me.
The runes of wrath and ruin strike for you.
Ooh, they're at war with the elves, but I don't think they're going to be able to break through that.
You have been granted access to
That is a metric fuck ton of elves. I mean, we could potentially...
help the devout men of the Empire.
Well, what about I declare war on those guys? Wow, really? You won't give me a defensive alliance even then? Jeez, guys. Jeez.
Awaiting orders.
Jeez. I mean... Yikes. So... We can get... Alright, we can get gun boys here, and that's probably sensible against dwarves who are going to have, again, quite a lot of armor. If we come up here, we get some more knights.
Servant of the faith.
So we kind of got options. And we do have these regiments of renown here. Which I'm going to say... Well, the Royal Dwarf Griffins. Do they're not knights, though, are they? So they don't count for, like... Volkmar's bonuses don't include demigriffs, do they? Do they? Nope. Nope. So we get Wayfarer, more speed, blah, blah, blah. And then this gives just stuff for knights. Yeah. Which is fine. So we give you're fine with knights. I'm wondering if Wyatt deserves some like demigryph knights, but you know, that's, to be honest, we can hold those in our pocket, can't we? Like if we need some quick units, it's like a boom boom boom, instant army. Just add water. We could get some implant. I mean, these guys. I mean, these guys are better. It'll take a long time to recruit, though. And they also cost a fucking buttload of money. So we've got if we get like another couple of those, right, and then we can decide what we're going to do next. How many wizards do we have? 3 of 3, fine. But we've got all of our wizards are currently up here. I mean, I could. If you're right, tell you what. You're going to come this way. You're going to come this way. You're going to link up with Volkmar. We're going to swap over, and Bear Grylls can maybe come down here because this guy gives us more weapon strength for knights. And seeing as we do love our knights, we're going full knight action. Ammunition is fine. We do have gem mines, don't we? So we could do that. Tell you what, let's go with that because, you know, construction time reduction, not bad. 25%, it's all right, isn't it? Sean, you are just going to damage walls for me. You're kind of hanging around. Is Carcassonne dead or? Oh no, there they are.
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
That's me. Hello.
If you desire it.
Maybe we can go and help out the Fey Enchantress retake. Maybe we could even go and kill Grom. Like secure Bretonia and all that. Have you got more stuff there? Oh, you do have more stuff. You've got Bordeaux there. Alright, you're not doing too badly. You're doing alright. Keeping, it's like Balthazar's keeping the vampires penned in there. This is alright. Alright, okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We do need Lemire and Nagashizar. That's going to take a lot of effort to get to. There's an army down there. We need that one. And there's an army up there as well. I mean, maybe if we take all of this, we could send Volkmar up to go and bop this army. It's a long fucking way for him to go. But someone's got to go up there. May as well be him. Okay, we spent all our money, so... That's fine.
Most ancient of allies, you are all...
Watcher. Yeah, I'll give you a trade agreement. You're not war with people I don't necessarily like. Okay, you're doing a thing.
Yes, moving off.
Let's get Stalin up here. Okay, Buffalo Bill. Come here.
Winds of Gur, come forth. Winds of Gur.
Indeed, Winds of Gur. Bye.
Volkmar the Grim.
And now our boys have like 48 weapon strength. Very nice. I don't know what they had without it, but I'm assuming it's better. Is Chaos Corruption dropping here? No. Wow. Beastmen Hearthstone is increasing by 40. Fuck. Fuck, that's a lot.
It shall be done.
I could block your army. I can't really damage your walls, can I? It's not really going to do anything. The fuck is that? It's Starlian 2. The remains of the Starlian kings and their royal retinues once lay in peace in this earth. Now their souls rest... No rest. For an opportunistic necromancer is always in need of the greatest undead warriors.
So, by the silver hammer, a weak order.
Well, Nordland dies. Top knots are here. Did you actually succeed? No, you failed, but never mind, because you do agent actions against that. What is your problem? What is your problem? Okay, we'll get defenses there.
The Empire.
Okay, I'm going to...
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Right, if we meander in this direction. So Zarek Zil is almost certainly a rat hole. You know me, I'm gonna go deep into those rat holes, I'm gonna rootle around, and I'm gonna pull out everything I find.
Warrior of Sigmar, your word is my command.
So we're going to scooch up here, get some knights. I need to keep remembering to move you, because if you don't keep moving, then you'll get slovenly. I don't want you to get slovenly.
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my
Oh, it's so hard being your friend, Cetra. It really is. Like, just a fucking nightmare. Do you guys get on? Oh, it is improving. And you and Khalida get on? Not so much. Okay, well, at some point we are going to have to kill Khalida. Just FYI. Which, you know, is almost certainly going to work in my favour. Okay, we're not gonna do anything at the moment because I don't want to take attrition damage. Maybe I should have got the less attrition trait. That's probably better than whatever the fuck I got. Less corruption, that's the one. The corruption changes. I feel like they're just not as... I realise the idea was you could have multiple types of corruption in the same area, but I don't know if it works, to be honest. Hello. Oh, we did it. Good. So, upon gaining entry into the Naktathan Castle, you discover it harbours Ulrika Magadov, I completely forgotten about, Stroganhov, and her mentor, Countess Gabrielle. While both are incredibly strong in their own right, Ulrika's lack of control has caught up with her, causing the two to be backed into a corner and outmatched by the adversary before them. Tradition dictates he be executed. Though the cunning countess presents another option, let them go, as Ulrika was turned against her will by the Vampire Lord. The countess explains that she had promised her companions that Ulrika would be trained to do no harm. The story seems genuine, but can such creatures of the night be trusted? The sisterhood who plays the games of political misdirection. No, it is clear what must be done. Exactly. I'd be insane not to take Ulrika, but unfortunately I am Empire Pope and so execute her. She's a fucking vampire. Fucking execute them. Don't go around making friends with vampires, people. Yeah, I don't like it any more than you do. But there we go. It happens. What did we get in return? Like, more faction growth and control. What did he do? For 10 turns, is it? Like, if it was, like, permanent, that'd be something, but...
Ready.
Feels like it's barely a choice.
I serve Sigmar.
And I just did it to be fucking contrary. So there. More pots. Yes, lovely, lovely pots. I'm going to build defences here, because if I don't, someone's going to land on that coast, and I'm going to have a very fucking bad time. I mean, even with defences, I'm probably going to have a bad time. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Hey, guys. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough.
Yes, my lord.
I don't have enough thingy. Right, we'll take Zarexil. Let's go and grab that one. Not that I particularly want it. Ulrika's destruction is the only thing that will balance the scales of justice. However, as crafty as ever, she broke free of her bond and escaped to the Night's Cloak of Frozen Darkness. Though the people's righteous thirst for retribution was not to be sated this day, they're at least happy that the vampire's execution was ordered. Now, however, Ulrika Magadov roams the land freely once more, though she may be encountered again. If she will work for us or against us remains to be seen. Is Belagar still alive? No, he's dead. Okay, well.
What does the Emperor bid? Praise.
Well, never mind. Okay, more pet shades. Yes. And folks, to be honest, if we're fighting ogres, mortar's probably not the best idea. I mean, they're good against Skaven, but not necessarily against... Where the fuck has Morgar gone?
I will stop them. They will be judged.
Okay, good. Okay. Did you... No, you didn't sack it, did you? The fuck? I mean, this is going to be a nasty garrison, isn't it? Oof. Yeah, no, that's a fucking train wreck of a garrison. That's a rough garrison, alright. Talking from, you know, we want to go and meet the dwarves, don't we? Let's go and find some dwarves. Come on, Starlin. I was going to get you to assault Bitterstone Mine, but I really want to find some dwarves.
What? If that's what the Emperor commands.
He does. So Scrag is somewhere over here.
Here to serve.
Bonjo. I don't really know what to do with you, Bonjo. What the fuck is that? Ooh, I can see under the world. Look at that. Why is that? Is that Chaos Corruption? I'm guessing it's Chaos Corruption. I'm guessing that's Chaos Corruption. Right, you guys, are you retaking this or not? Is that... No? Alright. Okay, Bear Grylls, you're going to go with this guy. He's obviously bald. He's going to be Phil Mitchell. 2 L's? Sure, why not? Close enough. I do. You can have transformation of Kadon. I don't really want to fight Morga and the garrison. Morga's bad enough as he is. Jesus, that guy's a fucking pain in the ass to kill. Which is fairly true to his character, because it's just a dick.
Praise be to Sigmar. What brings you?
Hello, non-aggression pact. Mate, I would, but it's getting better. It's getting better, but I'm just gonna hold off. Tribute or angry gods? I'm kind of saying angry gods because we've got +3 control anyway, right? So let's have a look. Who's the saddest? You're the saddest. I mean, that's understandable, and you're stable. Everyone else is pretty chill. Atlan Mountains seem like, you know, the lowest, but even they're kind of, you know, fine. Martek is, I mean, kind of. It's probably fine. I'm sure this will come back and blow up my big, stupid, fat face. But until that point... Is there supposed to be a... Oh no, that's just a border. That's not a road. It looked like a road.
So?
Well, so? It looked like a road.
Onwards.
Oh, they're massing. Look at the fuckers. Look at the bastards.
No, Gracia.
Oh, that's a lot of Plague Claw catapults. Why have you got that many Plague Claw catapults? You shouldn't have that many Plague Claw catapults. Reconsider the number, please. Just think about it. Right, yeah, do that. Let me pop you in here. And is there anyone else we can recruit? Good. We could, to be honest, there's no point. Right, an Empire Captain might be a good shout, right? What are you? Campaign movement range. That's probably just you, though, isn't it? I mean, neither of those are particularly good. You.
Sir? How should we proceed? Ever vigilant.
The least of a bad option. I'm kind of tempted to get some Outriders. You guys have actually got more missile strength. What is your... So your piercing damage is 2. Yours is 15. Alright. Gonna...
Orders.
We're doing it. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we're doing it. Wyatt, I'm just gonna continue to march you around while we keep an eye on Orion's camp.
To the halls of
If I could just get you on side. If I could just get you on side. What are you doing? Oh, you're at war with these guys. Okay. I mean, you probably don't like... okay. You know what? The treaties against Khemri are actually not as bad as I thought. They're kind of... They're alright about it, aren't they? I mean, they're not super happy, but they're not super... Oh, God, that's Morgo's army. I thought that was Thingamajig's army. Well, I found Morgo's army. Unless that was always Morgo's army and I just didn't notice. Which is fairly likely. Oh, God, this rate, there's not going to be any fucking dwarves left. Oh, there we go.
Ask your favour, and I will check with the Demas Kron that you are worthy.
Come on, mate. 4 grand. 4 fucking grand.
Very well.
I'm at war with the people you don't like, mate. Oh, I'm also, apparently you don't like, you don't like Balthazar. Really?
Can I help you?
What's your problem with Balthazar? You do like Balthazar. Oh, that's Balthazar's relations with you. Oh yeah, you don't like him. Why? Oh, Balthazar, did you kill Belagar? Balthazar! Was that you?
Now,
What the fuck did you do that for, you crazy bastard?
to strengthen the Empire.
What were you thinking? You loony.
No.
Okay, we might lose that. It's fine. I think the rest of it, that's probably, I mean, if we can sneak in and take out Myrmidons, I will happily trade Myrmidons for our Gallus.
Volkmar the Grim.
Hello, friends.
Judgment is death.
Well, or not, as the case may be. Wait, is that a special building I see? Oh, what's that one? Apparently not going to tell me. Fair enough. Hopefully it's something knights based. Fingers crossed. Right, you're still recruiting. We've got one gun boy. I'm going to get 2 gun boys. See how that goes. I'm going to meander down this way. You guys are not really fighting, are you? You've declared war on each other, but you're not really invested. You're not really invested in that, are you?
By the comet.
Okay, at least we can Stalin can potentially do some damage around here, and if we're lucky, we might be able to I mean, we'll probably get spotted, but if we get lucky, maybe Ikit will blunder into us. Should be nice. And yeah, I think what Volkmar's going to do, he's going to go a little trip. We're going to take out Morga, clean this all up, come up through here, maybe kill Grom, and then we're going to go up here, knock this out, and then down, and by that point, maybe, I mean, this is probably going to have to be the last one I take, because this probably means declaring war on Alariel, which is going to be a move that will not necessarily be super popular.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god, Ulrika, can judge it.
Catherine! Yeah, right. Okay, well the ambush failed, but we did manage to catch them. I am going to fight this just to be on the safe side. The artillery starts taking the Skaven horde apart. They are on a choke point, which obviously makes my life a little bit easier. Our forces pushing up to meet them. We've got cavalry hitting in the trees, and because they've obviously got menace from below, I'm using some knights to keep my artillery safe as well. You see? Yes, I know what the fuck I'm doing. No, that's pre-shadowing. It's menace below attacking our Empire captain for some reason, so he's going to deal with that. And Hulk Hogan himself is going to come down and deal with some Doomflayers. Hitting them with a little debuff there, and then the Knights charge in as well. The other Knights moving around to the flank, and Mr. Necrosphinx is charging against that Rat Ogre. Ooh, doing quite a lot of damage there to start off with. The enemy army is already fairly disarrayed. Hitting them with mystifying miasma. As the Storm Vermin charge Eldred's Guard. So far, so good. And then the cavalry moving in from the flank there, wiping and slamming into the Skaven flank. Assisted by the artillery, which managed to not hit them. This is causing a bit of panic amongst the Skaven lines as the Skaven slaves start falling back. Yeah, you know what I said about leaving. Yeah, I've forgot to keep checking. So these knights are they're just sitting there. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Our knights are currently just running rampant throughout the Skaven rear, ripping it to shreds. Necrosphinx and Hulk Hogan finishing off the Rat Ogres. Yeah, good hits. And the Rat Ogre mutant. Meanwhile, just a few units left to finish off, really, and the Skaven, the Storm Vermin attacking our front, are now trying to flee through us, which means we can cut them down pretty much at our leisure. Some Knights now moving in to assist, and the guns picking off those Doomflayers. We tried to get a charge in here. Unfortunately, some of our Knights were already engaged with the Storm Vermin, who decided to try and pick us off. But they're already engaged, so... Does this have suppression on it? Do you suppress? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Nice little charge there is going to shatter the Skaven. Yeah, and then I realised that my artillery is being, you know, fucking destroyed. Oh yeah, you do suppress. That's quite nice. I didn't even know that. Good-o. Okay, not bad, not bad. We don't have a replenishment thing, do we? It's kind of a pain in the ass. I think we're still in friendly territory, so we'll still get the replenishment. Which is good. I don't know where the Scabby Eye are, but sure, why not? I'll join in. Did we get replenishment?
I will marshal the men.
Oh, we did. And there's probably no one home. Well, is that true?
By the comet.
Is that true? I'm kind of tempted
Ready.
to go with artillery mastery.
Harmony is consensus, not
Is it?
conformity.
Okay. You're at war with... looks like Miao Ying may not be doing the best. I hope it's not like my Kislev campaign, where Clan Eshin and... well, mostly Clan Eshin, to be honest,
What does the Emperor bid?
are just fucking rampaging.
Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Okay, well, one, where's the settlement gone? Where are you, Borgar? I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
Okay, we're gonna declare war.
I will cleanse them.
Got a sneaky suspicion you might be... you're not here. You're not here. Okay, still, that's a very nasty army. No Cygor, though. That's a bonus. But a shirt ton of fucking Bestigors. And Minotaurs on top of that. So that's fun. And that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.